Hey TikTokers and YouTubers, it's your girl EarthangelSunshine, and I'm here today with a message because Spirit said you need to hear this. And whatever it is you need to hear, you know I got that for you. So every Sunday through Friday, I'm going to be giving out channel messages for the energy for the day or for whenever it resonates. I definitely want to thank everybody for the subscribes on YouTube. My subscribers is going up very fast. I just got on YouTube a month ago and I already had almost 7,000 viewers come across my page. I'm very grateful for that. I want to shout everybody out on TikTok that follow me, and I really appreciate everything and the support. A lot of people think that, you know, as a healer, we do these things for money, but the abundance that I receive in return for what I do is the energy that is given in return, like the comments, the subscribes. Those things make me feel good on the inside. You know, money is extra. I got a job. You feel me? But I do appreciate the support, and I appreciate everybody that take the time out to come and hear what it is that I got to say. I'm not your regular reader. I'm not your regular healer. If you're looking for questions on if your man is cheating, I'm sorry, I'm not the person to give that to you. You got to go somewhere else and find that. My channels is all about healing and giving guidance to those who seek it and those who need it. I'm not here to tell you if your man cheating on you, because if you feel like your man cheating on you, then he cheating on you. What do you need me to tell you that for? So the channel message that I received for today is, even when the odds are against you, you keep moving. A lot of people, when we get into certain situations that be too backbreaking to move on, we just be ready to give up, you know? But Spirit is saying, even when the odds are against you, you got to keep moving. Even when it seems like there's no way, keep moving. Even when things seem like it's not turning out the way you want it, keep moving. Because maybe it's not turning out the way you want it to turn out, but the way God wanted to turn out for you. So let's tap on into this channel message, y'all, and let's see what it is that Spirit wants y'all to know. I do accept donations. I remember when I first started doing my recording myself, I don't really like asking people for money, y'all. I'm dead serious. I don't ask people for money and stuff like that. But as I started digging more into this, I noticed that, you know, when you really a person that's out here helping people or trying to guide people, you don't really have to charge them. You feel me? Like I said, it's all about energy exchange. So it's not always about money. But I learned that even in church, they give a donation. So my Cash App is EarthangelSunshine if you want to donate, or if this, you know, however it go. I don't really like saying that part, whatever. But my Cash App is EarthangelSunshine if you would like to donate, or, you know, whatever it is, however, whatever. All right, so the channel message that I got is, even when the odds are against you, keep moving. Don't stop. I remember being pregnant at 16, and, you know, it was hard. Getting up in the morning, going to school, feeling tired. I used to be mad tired, you know, but I still did what I had to do. But I remember, because I had got pregnant like the ending of 11th grade. So I got pregnant in 11th grade, but when I went back to school that September, it was, I was in 12th grade. I was about to graduate. And I remember right before I had my son, all of my teachers, they made me a package. And they gave me this package, and they told me that if I completed the package, I didn't have to worry about failing the classes, because, you know, they was trying to help me out. And I like teachers like that. You know, they really helped me. They pushed me, and they gave me the work that I needed to, you know, complete 12th grade. But it was this one class that I hate math, y'all. I hate math, but it was like an algebra class. And I had somebody come. First, I was like, oh my God, I cannot do this. I'm not going to get out of 12th grade. I'm pregnant. I don't even know. I might have to come back in September. I'm not trying to come back in September. But let me tell you what God did for me. Because the odds was against me. I was skating on thin ice when I was graduating out of 12th grade. I'm going to be honest, because the pregnancy It could have stopped me, but I didn't let it stop me. You feel me? I kept pushing because the odds was against me. People was already saying, oh, she not going to graduate, or, oh, she not going to make. So the odds was already against me. Very hard. And then you going to come bring me some algebra class that I know I can't pass? I knew I couldn't pass the class. So not only am I dealing with people talking about me being pregnant, but I'm worried about getting out of high school now, and they done gave me this class that I know I can't pass. A freshman came to me. She was a freshman, and she said, Shaniqua, because that's my name. She said, Shaniqua, I'll do your package for you. And I was like, what? She said, yeah, we'll help you with your package. Don't worry about it. We see that you be sleeping in class. And we see that you don't really know what you're doing. So we're going to help you. And sure as day, they helped me with the package in the class. And, I didn't have to, I swear I don't know how I got out of high school. And I'm talking about when I got pregnant. It wasn't before that. I'm saying when the odds was against me, you feel me? I still kept pushing. I could have easily said, you know what? F this. Me and my baby, I could just go get on welfare. Or I could go to public assistance and have them take care of me. I could have easily just given up. But when the odds are against you, you got to keep moving. I didn't know how I was going to get past that algebra class. But God made a way for me. And to others, it may seem like I cheated. Or I found the secret way out. But it wasn't. I really didn't know that the math worked. It would have took some time for me to learn that and pass that class. But I didn't have time. It was like time was against me. And I want to graduate with the rest of my peers, So God made a way for me, So with me saying that, Spirit is saying that you got to watch the company that you keep around you. Whether they good or bad. Those little girls that helped me out in the 9th grade, I was nice to them. I used to come to the class. First of all, I'm in the 12th grade in this class with little 9th and 10th graders. I'm in the class with them. They know I'm older than them. You feel me? They obviously know I need help. They ain't judge me. They didn't sit and talk about me. They treated me nice when I came into class. It was all in all because of the people that I had around me. And this not only includes bad people, but this can also include good people. You have to watch the people that's around you when you going through the storm. Because you don't want to be going through the storm and you got people standing there on the sideline with an umbrella watching you get wet up. By the grace of God, those girls was nice enough, whoever raised them, showed them, if you see somebody that need help them out. So what I did was I allowed Spirit to guide me. I didn't know if I was going to pass the class or not. I didn't know if I was going to graduate on time or not. All I knew was that I had to graduate on time and that my baby was coming sooner. No, I already had my son already. But I had to get out of high school. And I couldn't let this one class keep me stuck. So the reason why I'm telling this story is that whether it's a class, a person, a place, or a thing, don't allow what's happening in the moment to keep you stuck. God will find a way for you to get out of whatever situation this is that you're dealing with. It doesn't matter what the situation is. He just want to see if you're going to keep moving. He want to see if you're going to keep going. I could have easily just said, I'm good. Forget the graduation. Forget the class. Forget all of that. But what I did was I kept moving. I had to keep moving. And when that June came, I was walking across the stage with my peers. I was waving to my son out in the crowd with my mother. And I was able to accept my diploma from the principal while he was smiling at me. Why? Because even when the odds was up against me, I kept moving. And like I said, it don't matter what your situation is or what your situation is pertaining to. Whatever you are up against, keep moving. See, God wanted to see if I was going to keep moving before he could elevate me to the next level. And in doing so, when you going through the fire, you got to watch who's around you, the good and the bad people. Because I had friends that was in the 12th grade like me that could have helped me out. Ain't nobody helped my ass out. It was them little 9th graders that helped me out. You feel me? So let's jump on into the reading, y'all. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants y'all to know when it comes down to when the odds are up against you. Why is this the message for the collective, Spirit, for today? Y'all, these the cards I made. I like my cards. I like to use other people's cards, but I really like to use the affirmations that my archangel give to me. So it says, you met my madness and gave it melody. When I read this, it make me think about how when I was in that class, I was upset. I was sleepy. I was tired. I didn't know nothing the teacher was talking about. I was going through madness at the time. You feel me? And then here come these two little young girls. And they come to me and say, do you need us to help you? So they met me at my madness and they turned it into something beautiful. So now, 15 years later, when I tell this story, it's not a sad story, but a good story. A story that could have turned out sad, but ended up turning out to be a good story. Why? Because I watched who God brought in my life during the time of my madness. I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from with that. You met me at my madness and gave it melody. You met me when I was down and helped me get back up. You gotta watch who's around you when you going through things in life. I'm serious, y'all. This is very crucial. I'm not just chatting. You be thinking you got the right people around you, and the whole time these people don't want to see you go nowhere. Like I said, it was people around me that could have helped me. And like I said, this situation may not be your situation. It may be another situation. It may be something else where you was dealing with, where you was going through chaos and, you had one person on this side trying to keep you stuck in the chaos, and then you got somebody else on this side trying to lead you out the chaos. Do that sound familiar to y'all? Do that sound like God and the devil to y'all? Do that sound like a choice you got to make between good and bad? This is life in general. But Spirit wants you to know that even when you're going through the fire, even when you're going through chaos, even when it look like you don't know what you're about to get into, there's a way out. Because even in your madness, God gonna give you melody. He gonna turn that ugly picture into something that you could brag about or speak about. Because I'm telling y'all, I don't know how. I didn't know how I was going to pass that class. Like, I passed all the classes. I passed them all except that one math class. And I could have just said, you know what? Because people do that. They be having one class and then they drop out of school. They be like, yeah, I only had that one class I had to complete. I should have finished that. Nope. God was like, nope, not my baby girl. And he spoke to them little girls and said, go help her. So it's very crucial you watch who you have around you. If you got people that's not healed around you, they can't motivate you. If you got people that's healed around you, those the ones that's going to push you and help you out. Not talk about you behind your back. Not try to step on you. Not try to kick you down. Those the people you need around you when all hell is breaking loose. Because those are the people that God could use to speak to you. Give me more. You met me at my madness and gave it melody. Give me more. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is all about movement. Change, good luck. Something coming in. And we have the Three of Pentacles. I love you. Thank you, Spirit. God is trying to tell you, in the moment of chaos, the Three of Pentacles is all about working together. Working with people. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which stands for good luck, opportunities. The wheel turning in your favor. When the going gets tough, do not sit there and think that, oh my God, my life is falling apart. I can't do this. It ain't no way out. No, you're not going to get the help you seeking like that. When I realized that I didn't understand that math work, I said, God, please help me. I remember, y'all. I'm not lying to y'all. I remember saying, God, please help me. Come on now. I'm not going to get to the end now. I done did everything these teachers told me to do. I done did everything that the principal asked me to do. I made sure I kept coming to school. I made sure I did what I had to do. I made sure I did everything, and then here come this damn class. God said, no, don't worry about it. I'm going to help you out. I got something better for you. And them little girls came and helped me out. So, even in your madness, there's good luck. Even in your madness, there's somebody that's going to come in and help you. God is not a human being. I wish people realize that. I don't know why people think God going to come knocking on their door and give them a hug. Because it don't go like that. God used the people that surround you. That's why it's very crucial you watch who you have around you. You got to watch the company you keep. Because when you going through something, can they help you? Can they pick you up? You know? Even when the odds are against you, keep moving. And in order to keep moving, you need the right people around you to help you keep moving. So let's jump on into it. The first card we have here is cancel my subscription to your issues. I got my own. You could be somebody that's always worried about everybody else. And don't feel bad, because I used to be like that too. Oh, I used to just want to help the whole wide world. I wanted to help everybody. Until God had to sit me down in the corner and say, you giving away too much of your energy. Because when you need help, are these people here to help you? You want to help everybody. You want to wipe everybody's tears away. You want to do this, that, and the third. But when it's your turn to get some tears wiped away, when it's your turn to reach out for a helping hand, who is there for you? None of these people is there for you the same way you was there for them. So Spirit is saying, when it come down to it, it's time for you to cancel your subscriptions to everybody else's issues. Because when it's your go around, who there for you? And I was saying that too. And I'm going to keep referencing this back to the story in high school. I had friends that was in my grade and they done passed the class. Nobody offered to help me. But at the end of the day, I'm out here helping everybody else. I'm telling people this. I'm giving people advice for that. I'm showing them the way to this. But when I need direction and when I need help, there's nobody there for me. So what I had to learn how to do was cancel my subscription to everybody else's problems and start focusing on me. I can't focus on what you got going on, because how I'm going to get what I got going on together. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. Because you got these people around you, so when it's time for you, and that's what Spirit wants you to know. Because you got these people around you, so when it's time for you, I find God helping. Sorry, y'all. To TikTok, this thing be freezing. How did I find God's helping hand? I found his helping hand through other people. I found God through other people. God is a spirit. So if you healed enough, if you know God the way I know God, he will be able to speak to you so you can help me out. And if you got the wrong people around you, he can't speak to them to help you out. That's how you know who you need to be around and who don't need to be around you. Because if I'm going through something in life and you can't help me out, then that means you're not even healed enough to help yourself out. And I don't need nobody around me that can't help themselves out. Because when it's time for me to ask for help, you're not going to be able to help me out, because you could barely help yourself out. Give me more on cancel my subscriptions to your issues. I got my own. So we have be you, the world will adjust. Feeling away is a sign that means something wants to come out. It's been years since it happened. Going slowly does not prevent you from arriving. And me losing respect for you is worse than me being mad at you. This is what I'm saying. You could have been in a situation where you was looking for a helping hand from somebody and you didn't get the same helping hand that you gave to this person. And I feel like because this person didn't help you, you lost a lot of respect for them. You didn't get mad at them. You didn't say, you know what? Let's fight. We got beef. None of that. You just you took it for what it was. And you lost respect for this person because after everything you did for them, the moment you needed help, they wasn't there to help you. And instead of you looking at this situation as something that's supposed to keep you stuck or make you be stuck in your head, no, Spirit saying, no, look at this madness in a different way. This person may have not been there for you, right? But in them not being there for you, you learned that you need to stop being there for other people that's not there for you. It's called healthy boundaries. And the world don't know healthy boundaries at all. I feel like you could be feeling like it's not going as fast as you want it to go. And I feel like this person that did this to you could have triggered you in a way that reminded you of something from the past. Because, see, that's what happens, too. People do stuff to us. We come in relationships, friendships, and we let people know, listen, I've been through so and so and so. We tell them what we've been through. And then we turn around and see them doing the same thing we told them that we went through. And I feel like whoever this person is that you tried to help and you didn't get the same help in return, it triggered you. Because this didn't happen to you in a while. That's why it says it's been years since it happened. But be happy that this happened. Be happy that this person triggered you. So it could teach you that you got to stop going hard for people. Because when it's time for people to go hard for you, it's not you and them. It's only you and God. Give me more on going slowly doesn't prevent. Thank you, Spirit. Heartbreak. And this person could be somebody from your family. Somebody that you really trusted. You know, they broke your heart when they wasn't there for you. And let me tell you, I've been through a lot of things in my life. You heard? I've been through a lot of things in my life. And people be looking at me and they be like, girl, you don't look like nothing that you've been through. No, I don't. That's because even at my madness, God brought me Melanie. You heard? Melody. You feel me? Whoever this person is, you really found security in this person, and this person broke your heart. They did. It broke your heart when you couldn't call this person up and ask for help. It broke your heart when this person wasn't there for you the same way you was there for them. But even though it broke your heart, it fixed your vision, and it taught you how to set more healthier boundaries. You can't be there for everybody and not be there for yourself. And Spirit is saying, let him help you decide who belongs at your table and who don't. Because in that moment in that math class, I realized I don't even know these girls from a hole in the wall. I've got people I've been in this school with for 4 years, since 9th grade. And they did not offer to help me. But here come these young girls that just came in, these freshmen. And they helped the 12th grader get out of high school. They turned a bad moment into something that I'm always going to remember. Real shit. That's why Spirit said it's very crucial who you watch. You watch who you have around you. Because even when the odds up against you, you need somebody around you to tell you, keep moving, keep going. You got this. Don't give up. I see you, girl. I see you. I see how far you've been come. You need that around you. You don't need people around you that's going to be like, damn, girl, you on your 3rd child? Or, damn, girl, that man ain't come back yet? Dad, girl, you still in college? Those the people you don't need around you. Because in my chaos, I need people that got the light of God in them so they can help me move. You feel me? You got to watch who you around. It say, be a real friend. But thank you, Spirit. But a real friend wouldn't do that. And you know why I made this card? Because I was saying, damn, if that was really my friend, they would have never did that to me. But a real friend would have never did that to me. A real friend would have picked up when I was calling and I was sad. Even if, you got some friends, let me tell you, you got girls that go back to men that they sit and talk about with their friends, and their friends give them advice and be like, girl, don't go back. You don't need to go back. And then when they go back to the same guy, the friend, they act like they don't want to deal with them no more. They don't want to speak to them no more. Instead of understanding that this person is having a hard time walking away from somebody, they judging a friend. And a real friend wouldn't do that. A real friend wouldn't just cut you off. Because at the end of the day, even while you going through what you going through, I'm still going to tell you, be blessed, or girl, I hope you leave that guy alone, or, I'm not just going to leave my friend hanging because I'm a real friend. And I feel like somebody that you trusted or somebody that you considered as a friend did something to you that really broke your heart, to the point where you realize, like, wait, hold on, like, are you really my friend or not? Because I would have never did this to you. Give me more on. Thank you, Spirit. It say I have the power to change my story. I feel like somebody came in and they really did something to you that betrayed you. And like I said, this could be dealing with something that you going through, some type of chaos. I don't know. It could have caused chaos. But Spirit said you have to stop being scared to cut certain people off because they wasn't scared when they gave you a reason to. So whoever this friend is, you don't got to be scared to cut them off. You don't got to feel bad for cutting them off because they gave you a reason to cut them off. If I'm going through something, I really get this feeling like you was going through something in your life, and this person wasn't there for you. And that hurts. One time, let me tell y'all, I had to get my tooth pulled, right? I told my husband, I said, listen, you got to be here because you got to sign the paper. They're going to put me under anesthesia, and they need like somebody in the family to sign the paper. He decided to go to Jersey, and knowing that the next day was the damn surgery. So now I'm in the place about to get the tooth pulled. They saying they can't pull no tooth because the person, my husband is not there. So now I'm calling him, and I'm like, where's you at? He talking about he's stuck in Jersey. How the hell you stuck in Jersey? I done told you that I got to get my tooth pulled, and I need you to be here. And every time you need me, I'm there. I'm there. I'm hearing Ashanti always there when you call, always on time. I'm always there, and I'm always on time. So why the hell you not here for me when I need my tooth pulled?
You?
Why you not here?
Bobby.
But you know what I said? It's all right. I called my mother. My mother came. But guess what? A month later, he needed his tooth pulled. And guess what? I wasn't there.
Bobby.
I spoke to him over the phone. You all right? You okay? You awake? Because I'm not going to nobody to help nobody feel better when they getting their tooth pulled and they wasn't there for me. And it's not about tit for tat. It's about, no, you don't treat people like that. You know? And I didn't say, oh, you know, that's my husband. He made a mistake. No, he had common sense that he was never supposed to go to New Jersey. And he was supposed to be right there for me. But it was time for me to get my tooth pulled. And Carmen ain't waste no time spinning the block. Because that following month, he had to get his tooth pulled. And guess who wasn't there? And I wasn't scared not to be there. I ain't say, oh, no. No, I wasn't there because you gave me a reason not to be there. You wasn't there for me. You didn't put me first. And when I'm always putting you first. So maybe I need to chill out with all of that and start putting myself first. You feel me? It say healing don't mean the damage never existed. It means the damage no longer controls you. So I feel like this person really, you could have had somebody do this to you in the past. A friend, somebody that you really trusted and betrayed you. And this person came in your life all these years later and they did the same thing to you again. And instead of you looking at it like a betrayal, Spirit is saying, look at it like an opportunity to heal whatever this is that you had buried along. Excuse me, y'all. Go in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. It say nobody can break me because I know who stand beside me, and that is God. That's why Spirit is saying you have to be careful who you have around you. Because if I'm going through hell and you can't be there for me in hell, then you wasn't sent from God. Because even in hell, God gonna be there to make sure I'm good. You feel me? Nobody can break me because I know who stand beside me. And we have hailstorm, loss, and destruction. Pick up forth for your mistake. Destroy your haters like. And then I've been a blessing. Oh, Jesus. I've been a blessing to a lot of people that ain't been nothing but a lesson to me. Spirit is saying, take this as a lesson, this person not being here for you when you needed them the most. Because even when the odds are up against you, you keep moving. Even when there's nobody there to support you, keep moving. Because God is there. He see you. And he's going to send the right people in to help you. I feel like after this person did whatever they did to you, you decided to pull your energy back. It say, until I'm ready, let me be. I have to heal myself. And I like people that do that. I don't like people that go through stuff and they be right outside partying and stuff, projecting all that unhealed energy onto people. I feel like you could be a Virgo, you could be a earth sign. that's watching this. But however you put it, I feel like you decided that once this happened with this person, you decided that you were going to take this as an opportunity to heal. So if this was to ever happen to you again, it wouldn't put you on a, sorry y'all, I'm chewing, I want some ice cream, sorry y'all. Whoever this person is that put you in this situation, it really hurt you and it broke your heart. I feel like you probably don't want to be around this person. You probably not answering this person phone call. This person probably trying to figure out why you not answering them. But at the end of the day, they gave you a reason not to answer them. You feel me? Spirit is saying stop putting your trust in people and start putting your trust in him when you're dealing with a chaotic situation. Get on your hands and knees and pray. I don't get on my hands and knees and pray. I'm not going to front y'all. I talk to God while I'm standing up, while I'm brushing my teeth, while I'm eating ice cream. It don't matter. I'm speaking to him when I'm going through stuff. I feel like you need to take time to heal from this situation. Even if you forgive this person, I feel like you should take some time to yourself. And I also feel like you should look at this situation in a way as if you need to watch the company you keep. If you can't be there for me the same way I'm there for you, then there's no reason for me to be around you. You feel me? If God can't speak to you to get to me, then there's no reason for me to be around you. You feel me? Sorry, y'all. Let me get a closing card for y'all. I truly hope y'all enjoyed this reading. And I truly hope that you heal from whoever this was that didn't have your back the same way you would have had theirs. I don't like that. Have my back the same way I got your back. Because one thing about God, he gonna have your back. You can't have my back the way God be having my back. You can't sit at my table. Straight up. You can't sit there. Because I'm not giving nobody an opportunity to have me stuck. Or have me thrown off track. Because that's the only thing that happen when people stand you up. Or people not there for you how you be there for them. So give me a closing card for the collective spirit. Look at this here. Open your heart. Open your heart. I just said that you could be somebody that openly accept you don't judge people. You friendly, you nice, but I'm here to let you know you gotta stop being like that with everybody, because when it's your go around, you standing there by yourself. Ain't nobody there to wipe your tears. Ain't nobody there to catch your tears. Ain't nobody there to tell you to get back up. You gotta watch. Y'all gotta watch who's around you. And if God can't speak to you to get to me, I don't want you around me. It's a fourth action. Your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event, such as an engagement, wedding, buying a new home, or birth of a child. Something new is coming in for you. You know, others may see this. And I'm here to tell y'all, be the people that be close to you, that be acting like they so happy for you, and they be waiting for you to fall. You done put some type of action into something, some hard work, something. Oh my God, I'm getting it. I just heard it. You've been working on your heart chakra for a while, you know? You've been working on opening up yourself to others for a while. And I feel like you opened yourself up to somebody that you trusted and they betrayed you. And now you're ready to close your heart off again. But Spirit's saying, no, don't close your heart off, because you're not going to be able to call in what it is that he got for you with a closed heart. The Holy Spirit lives in the heart space. If your heart is closed off, you can't call in the people that he needs to help you and show you the way. That's why it's very crucial you watch who you around. It's very crucial you watch who's around you. It's very crucial. I can't say that enough. Because if God can't speak to you to get to me, I don't need you around me. And I'm not closing off my heart, because if I close off my heart, I'm not going to be able to get the messages that God going to bring to me through other people. That's why it's very crucial you heal. It's very crucial you don't allow what people do to you to block off the communication between you and God. So Spirit is saying, whatever this is that's coming in new for you, don't close your heart off, because you're going to block it. Just take whatever this is as a lesson learned and keep moving. Whatever happened, happened because it was supposed to happen. It didn't happen to keep you stuck. It just happened to open up your eyes and help you realize that you really literally got to watch the people that you have around you. Because everybody act like they for you, but they really not. Ashe, amen, y'all.